'Tis the season is Ask the Judge time once again, and today Judge Courtney Arkeen joins us looking beautiful. I love the red.
Thank you. It's Christmas time. We have to be festive, so
Okay.
Here we are.
Let's jump right in. A question from one of our viewers. Do grandparents have the right to a grandchild even if the other parent is not in the child's life? I have done nothing wrong to the mother or the baby. Can you please let me know how to get my rights to my grandson?
This is somewhat of a complicated answer, but I want to go through it sort of quickly. There is no right to grandparent, access in Texas. It's referred to typically as access. There's a lot of things that have to be met. First, you can get reasonable possession or access if you can prove that it's in the child's best interest. That's first. Then you also have to show that at least one of the biological or adoptive parents still has parental rights over the child. The grandparent seeking visitation is the parent of a parent of the child, and that child's parent has been incarcerated in jail for at least 3 months, has been declared mentally incompetent by a court, has died, or does not have actual court-ordered visitation with the child. And then the grandparent has to show that denial of the grandparent visitation would harm the children's physical health and emotional well-being.
But there have been studies that grandparents' lives are so much fuller, and the grandkids when they're together.
Absolutely, and they are. And now you have a lot of grandparents who are raising children. So it's a lot of hurdles to go through, but if you can prove these things, or if the child has resided with you for 6 months or longer, then you can seek reasonable possession and access in the courts.
Okay, the second question. I saw a man kick a squirrel in the face. Can I press charges for animal cruelty? Now that's tough. I mean, he actually caught the squirrel.
Well, I'm surprised he
They're
didn't.
so quick.
That's what I said. How do you get close enough? Number
Yeah.
one. Number two, I'm surprised he didn't take matters into his own hands. But typically the answer is going to be no. The definition of animal under the animal cruelty statute is it has to be a domesticated living creature, including a stray or feral cat or dog, and then a wild living creature that has been previously captured. So this statute does not include an uncaptured wild living creature.
Which includes squirrels.
Squirrels. So if the squirrel was a pet or had previously been captured, then
Right.
yes, most likely no.
But it's cruel.
It is cruel.
And the last question, after Harvey, I hired someone to lift my house. I paid him $2,800 and the job wasn't done as we agreed. I have agreement paperwork. Can I still sue him, or is it too late?
Well, when they say they have agreement paperwork, I'm going to assume that that means they have a valid contract, okay? And so if they have a contract, the statute of limitations for breach of that contract in Texas is 4 years. The question centers around when did the breach occur. So once that breach occurs, you have 4 years to file on that contract. So check their paperwork and consult a lawyer about the best way to proceed.
Unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of this.
We are, and we're starting to see after Imelda even a lot of people choosing to raise their homes. So it's a valid question at this time for sure.
Okay, be careful, and thank you so much. And
Thank you.
I will not see you next week, so Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well and the viewers.